What if you could eat clean, stay in ketosis, and never stress about food during a busy week, all by spending just 2 hours on Sunday? That is exactly what keto meal prep makes possible. If you are new to the ketogenic diet, meal prepping might sound overwhelming on top of an already confusing eating plan, but it is simpler than you think. Once you get it right, it saves you time, money, and willpower throughout the week. Today, I will show you exactly how to do beginner keto meal prep the smart way so you always have the right food ready and never reach for something that kicks you out of ketosis. Why keto meal prep changes everything. The number one reason people fall off the keto diet is not lack of motivation. It is lack of preparation. When you are hungry and tired with nothing keto friendly in the fridge, you grab whatever is convenient, and that is usually loaded with carbs. Meal prep eliminates that problem entirely. Research on decision fatigue shows that the more choices we make throughout the day, the worse those choices become by evening. When your meals are already prepared, you protect your diet from that cycle. Beyond that, cooking in batches is significantly cheaper than eating out or buying individual meals. One prep session covers 5 full days for a fraction of the cost. Step 1. Understand your keto macros. Before you shop or cook anything, understand the keto macro framework. The ketogenic diet follows roughly 70% fat, 25% protein, and 5% carbohydrates. For most people, that means keeping net carbs under 25 grams per day. Net carbs are total carbohydrates minus fiber. When you plan meals with this in mind, everything becomes easier. Choose 1 or 2 proteins, 1 or 2 vegetables, and your fat sources for the week. This simplicity is what makes beginner meal prep manageable. Do not try to prep 7 different meals. Rotate 2 or 3 combinations and you will save time, reduce waste, and spend far less money. Step 2. Build your keto shopping list. Here is a simple, budget-friendly keto shopping list to get you started. For proteins, grab chicken thighs, grass-fed ground beef, and eggs. Chicken thighs are cheaper than breasts and higher in fat, perfect for keto. Grass-fed ground beef is versatile enough for multiple meals. Eggs are the ultimate keto staple. For vegetables, stick to spinach, broccoli, zucchini, and cauliflower, all low in carbs and affordable. For fats, stock up on olive oil, grass-fed butter, avocados, and full-fat cheese. These ingredients power dozens of keto meals. Shop with a list, stick to it, and avoid the inner aisles where processed foods live. The perimeter of the store, produce, meat, and dairy is where keto shoppers belong. Step 3, execute your prep session in 2 hours. Set aside 2 hours on Sunday. Preheat your oven and get your largest pans ready. Cook proteins first since they take longest. Season chicken thighs with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and olive oil, then roast at 400 degrees for 35 minutes. While chicken cooks, brown ground beef with onion powder and paprika. Roast broccoli and zucchini with olive oil and salt alongside the chicken. Hard boil a dozen eggs. These become your grab and go breakfast or snack all week. When everything is done, divide it into portioned containers. You now have 5 days of ready to eat keto meals in your fridge, and grabbing a meal takes under 1 minute. Step 4, keep meals interesting without extra work. The biggest beginner mistake is thinking meal prep means eating the same boring meal every day. It does not. When you prep individual components instead of complete dishes, you can mix and match all week. Monday might be chicken thighs with roasted broccoli. Tuesday, shred that chicken into a bowl with cauliflower, rice, and cheese. Wednesday, ground beef over spinach with avocado. The same ingredients create different meals with minimal effort. Keep a few keto sauces in your fridge, hot sauce, sugar-free ranch, or pesto to add instant flavor variety. This approach keeps you satisfied and consistent, which is everything when you are building a new eating habit. Keto meal prep is not complicated. It is a skill that gets faster every time you do it. Start this week with 1 prep session. Pick 2 proteins, 2 vegetables, and your fat sources. Spend 2 hours in the kitchen and set yourself up for 5 days of clean keto eating. You will save money, cut stress, and make staying in ketosis almost effortless. The best diet is the one you can actually stick to, and smart meal prep is what makes keto work for busy people. Give it a try this weekend. Don't miss out on my latest updates and videos. Join my free health newsletter. Sign up at gretchenue.com. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.